Okay, Coach, historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Set, ready, 50, plant.
Double dog, that's the way. Check.
Snap.
On first down, it's Taylor. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
General West.
Watch twins.
God, look at this whole offensive line of superstars.
Ready.
Now a give, right side. Taylor looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Hey.
They'll drop the throw.
Oh. Did you get that?
I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8
on the return. Games,
and the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
Do I need to do to get the W? You gotta be trying stat pad, you feel me, going for certain players. I just feel me playing the flow of the game, you know what I'm saying? Try not to overthink it too much.
That's gonna be caught by Kirk.
You know, just take what the defense gives me.
9 there on the first down completion.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Set, 60 Pittsburgh.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Superstar KO.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now a first carry for Donald Humphrey. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
You never seen that. Boy, I do that play all the time. That's one of my go-tos right there, man. I like that formation a whole lot. That's legit one of my go-tos.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole
that's a formation
maybe a yard. It looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
17, I just stuck
well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd down now, Benjamin. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it moves to 3rd and 5.
Bro, I found that legit. It was on,
you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They're using, the little Dot City with Odell Beckham as a coach. And I saw that, bro. I really, if you play me in Superstar KO, I'm using that in the red zone for like that 2-point conversion. Cause that
play fake. Herbert trying to lay one up deep.
Try it.
Into double coverage, and it's
yeah, no, it's a great play, bro. That honestly was really good for me. That was worked out. But a little route that wide receiver does is usually open in the slot. If you have a good quick slot receiver, he's usually gonna get that, and he's gonna be open almost every single time. You just gotta hit it to him as soon as he gets out of it. I saw him late, and I was like, all right, let me go to tight end over top. That was the first time going to the tight end off of it.
They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again, so it's not picking up a couple of first downs.
That route's nasty, boy. I swear, that route is so nasty. When it's done right, it's just like, oh. It really just depends on the user and how they playing the how they're playing the middle linebacker, or if they're playing middle linebacker.
Here's 2nd and 8.
It's nasty, bro. It's nasty when done right.
Hey, exit.
Hey, let's go. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Milano, I tried to trade him to y'all all season. Y'all ain't want him. It's cool though. He gonna eat. You gonna eat this way.
Come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Yep.
Let's go, baby.
You talking about Reggie or you talking about my play? CT. You had to be talking about my play. No, the tight end's not who you throw it to, bro. The tight end, you got to throw it to the slot receiver.
Here are the Vikings now to start their
that's
next
who you really throw. Like the slot guy to the left, that's the one that's open, bro. Promise you. That right there was me just like, oh shit, I don't know what to do, and let me throw it to him.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
The one thing I'm kind of mad at.
We'll see how they attack him here. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I'm mad about Madden, bro. This is the same commentary for the last like 3 years. I swear. I know what these niggas gonna say from the jump. Good dude. Why am I?
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. From the gun, Herbert. He's able to find Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Slip.
80 weapons.
Hey, watch it.
They'll run on 1st down. Benjamin.
How did he? Wow.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Bravo. Big trip.
To throw on 2nd down. Herbert.
Yeah, Reggie, you getting kind of washed, bro. I low-key just want to go at you the whole time. Who's Reggie playing defense on? That's where we going with the ball. That's where we going with the ball. Who we trying to cover up?
Territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Operating from the gun. Herbert. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
So one-on-one, I had to go take the shot. Had to. You know, Kevin King's fastest.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a whole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Herbert. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is. And
what?
For Benjamin,
how fast is that dude? Because God, leave, bro.
Picked off at the 21.
No linebacker ever stays with him. That's wild. Who is that guy?
First quarter,
I should have lobbed a little
two
more.
interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
On first down, Taylor, and he is going to be
Oliver.
stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
You ain't have to give up the run.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
You already know about that.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
For an interception coming. We do for one.
Ready. 60 or.
Watch time. Tie it right. Everyone got 4 down. Hatchet.
61, matchbox light. Jump, look, squeeze.
Now a give, right side. It's Taylor. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Come on, set. 30 base.
Focus, defense, focus.
5.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking deep now for McCoy.
Nope.
Good
D, Hughes. Good D.
Now they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Yeah. Yes.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10
But
from the 20.
They're not bad.
To throw again. Herbert. Open man is Higgins. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5. Up to the 25-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Hey, high 7.
57, come on.
Ready.
From the gun, Herbert.
Oh, shit. I fucked up. That's good. Damn.
Pressured, and down he goes.
That's
Preston
amazing.
Smith in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes. We're trying to put him on the ground.
See if he got first down.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has, really. They come up here now, first down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40.
Bro, I'm mad because I know you wanted to hand that ball off. You did not want to run that
goes for 20.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Hey, Haywood!
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Here's second and 10 now from about the 32.
Oh, it's a screenplay. Screen. It's a screen to 27. You were audible.
Second and 10.
Screen to 27. I couldn't get through it.
The screen to Hill. And he went nowhere.
I was not no PI. Shut up. I knew it was a screen. I run that formation too much. You can't do nothing plays on me, bro.
It'll set up third down.
I already can see that. Saw that from the jump. I already knew what that was. No. You look, I just couldn't get through there. You lucky. We should have threw it to R1. Just had a what's the under triangle? Instead.
The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third down.
Hey, team six.
Come on, y'all. We need a sack or interception, something. Get out. Ah! Ooh, that would have taken. God, he's in field goal range. Yeah.
Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
And this one is right down Broadway. And they will jump out in front here with a very unusual scoreline of 3-2. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. 2nd and 4.
Throw the ball. Oh, my gosh, he's wide open. Kind of across the middle right there. Wide open.
Has now recorded
I knew it was a blitz.
10 sacks on the season.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Damn, bro.
The Vikings on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is third down and 12. Operating from the gun. Herbert. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense. Just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it.
Oh, man, they about to get that up and score. Oh, gosh, I had a heart attack right there. Oh, you got to go. I think he's going. Let's see. What time is it? So I know you got to go pick up his son. Or drop his son off. What's some? Yeah, he's going to take his son to the bus stop. You feel me? Should be back here in a little bit. Said it's right down the street. Oh, golly, man. Let's see, man. We haven't been doing a damn thing. Our defense is holding up good, though. It's gonna be an ugly score game. It's gonna be like 15 to 12. Something stupid. Yeah, we got a real intermission, man. Real intermission. You feel me? Cause I was telling him, he was talking about playing or whatever. I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to play right now. I'm trying to start my day around 10. You know, throw a ball. Okay. You know, I was trying to start my day around 10, and but he's got to take his son to the bus stop at 9:40. Well, his bus comes at 9:40, so he's going right now. Make sure he gets on there and come right back. He said it takes like, he said to get to the bus stop is like 5 minutes. So I was like, yo, go ahead and let's go ahead and start. At least get it going. You feel me? And then when you come back, you can be good. I just keep on pausing if I need to, but I'm not even gonna ready up on this, so it should be good. Damn, nigga. Okay, we need to get Diggs the ball some more. We're shutting down on defense though. I'll be missing passes. Who is this guy? Kenneth Murray. I think it's fast as fuck. Marco Wilson. Oh, that's what I thought it was Kevin King. Oh. Whew. Golly. Yeah, man. Homer. Who is this? I don't even know who this guy is, to be honest. Got a little bit of speed on him. Yo. Slow. I mean low. Is this controller shut off? You gonna have 5 minutes or is PlayStation's on? Why would it shut his PS4 down? Oh, if his controller shut off. Oh, I mean, no, it shouldn't shut off. You feel me? I mean, unless it's about to die, you know what I'm saying? Then he would have it on the charger and stuff, whatever. But I mean, like, I mean, unless I'm pretty sure he didn't walk it with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he just takes it it just leaves it by the PS4, you feel me? Leave, come back, he good. But yeah, I wouldn't think he would take it with him. Yo, is there a rule against me putting my middle linebacker as my third tight end, though? You know? I mean, in the depth chart. Not like moving him there, but his depth chart. Because the nigga's fast. And there's a couple plays where I do throw it to that man. He'll probably drop him every single time, but we're going to see what happens in this game. I want Vita. You don't go with Vita, no way. You know, I'm trying to get him up. But Vita way bigger. Gotta be about 50 pounds so we can do that. Oh no, that's the wrong spot. I'm tripping. I already got my okay. I already got my there. Okay, never mind. What's good? That's all my good. Yeah. Okay. That's solid on that. Where's Hazelwood? Oh. I don't know why I got Higgins as a slide guy. Let's stop that. Yeah. Or, I mean, shit. Maybe I need to put Hazelwood there. Agility's really high. No, I actually will go like this. Let's see how this works. Predicts that. Oh. Gotta get something to eat while I'm sitting there chilling. go. All right, man. He should be, you feel me, on his way back now. Unless the bus is late, but that's obviously probably a thing. Four additional spots on the in and out. First two corners. Okay. Can both hit safeties? Cut sticks. What's a cut stick? Cut stick. Oh, alright, he's back. We back in here. Ooh.
And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
Get back into the game, you feel me? If I lose, I'm gonna use this as an excuse. I'm not even gonna lie. If I lose, I'm using this as an excuse. Like, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Here's a 2nd and 7. He finds his tight end. It's Ertz. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They're going to look to throw.
I thought he was going to do it over the middle.
Well, the other day they told us when we got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Throwing to start the drive. Herbert, open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Completes it to Benjamin. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert, it's complete to Diggs.
Oh, dang, I ran into him. Ah, I'm an idiot. I should have just kept on going. It's cool, man. Oh, I wanted to hurry up. Oh, they heard me just now. Oh, okay. Should have just kept on running right past him, man. User error, 100%.
From the gun, Herbert. And Diggs has it.
That's for you right there, CT. I don't know if CT's watching.
6-yard line. And between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all.
Wow, what did I just do? But yeah, that was for you.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Herbert.
Oh, good D.
But it's incomplete.
When you get your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Got to play it smart, man. Wins a win.
3 seconds left in the first half. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we send you to
it is ugly, bro. It's ugly. Score's gonna be like 18 to 12 or something like that, bro. It's gonna be an ugly ass score.
They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half.
Yeah, at least I get to win in the fourth quarter too. So
this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Such an ugly score. There's probably never been a
here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
That's 4. They got 2 safeties on you? That's wild. You got 2 safeties on you, but you beat them 20. That's ugly.
At the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
That's super ugly.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. From the gun.
Give him the ball. Shit.
He's got the
His release is so slow. I'm sure, bro. I'm sure.
Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards.
Hey, box cut, box cut.
What? What? Well, I mean, 5-3 is an ugly score anyways. I guess we could just run it back. But goddamn, man. I'm trying to have this shit done. It's already 9:50. Golly. I'm honestly fine with just running it back, though. I don't even care. Just start from the beginning, man. That's what we should do. We should have just waited. Had a little intermission. That was wild. It was weird. We can just run it back. All right, man. Damn. Let's go to our purple. I mean, it's a big thing. Ooh. Real quick, man. Shut down so fast. I was like, nah, it's good. No, we're good. Like, this score's too ugly. 5-3. Run the shit back. Start this shit over. Do better next time. That's what they told us. They said, do better next time. Yo, hey, I just got my team this high, bro. My team started off the season. It was like 85, I think. 85, 84. You can just upgrading players, getting their traits up and whatnot. And I don't even use my points. I'm about to start using my points so I can listen in. Really be on that too.
The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers.
Still got this crazy ass wind up here. Oh, hold on. This is the shit I be talking about. CT. So you mean to tell me that your team is higher than both of ours, but you're talking about we got some high ass overalls? Your team higher than both of ours. Your team at 91, my team at 89, his at 90. You know, but y'all got some high overalls, bro. You better than both of us. Shut it up. Stop that.
They'll run on first down. Benjamin. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Ooh, let's go ahead and save that video clip. Let's go ahead and save that. Let's go ahead and save that one. Ooh, man.
And they're able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Ooh, how you like that, CT? How you like that?
The call is to go for one and kick the extra point.
Her cousin voice. How you like that? Oh shit, and I've messed up and That's what I get. That's what I get.
As this one stays a 6-0 game.
Golly, boy. That shit was nasty. Oh my God. Okay, so I gotta be careful in the kicking because we did this shit twice in a row.
This is taken at his full.
Golly, boy.
To the 21-yard line.
That was nasty. That was a good way to start the game. Good way to start the game right there, man. I need to run some more man, some more blitzes.
Set. 18 game.
Come on, man.
On first down, it's Taylor. And he's
Ooh,
going to get this
good
one
hit,
across
boy.
the 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Here's Taylor.
Good job, D.
Just a yard on the pickup there.
Good
It'll bring up
job,
a
D.
2nd and 9.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Flush to his right. The
God
Vikings
damn.
after him, and
They
they
didn't
get
count as a
there
sack.
for the sack. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh. Hey, Charlie.
Come on, y'all. Get after him real quick. Oh, damn, I don't have AD on this. That's fine.
Looking to throw. And he connects.
That's crazy, bro. I really manned up Tremaine Evans on Ertz, too. I'm like, he's probably going to go to Ertz, man. He's probably going to go to him. Let's go ahead and just shut that shit down from the jump.
I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame.
I like what they did there, man.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them.
Everybody's in a gap.
Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Jason Nitty, I have no clue who you are. But okay. Not the slightest.
Off the play fake, he'll look.
Give me that!
Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted.
If he was faster, that'd be a touchdown, man.
There he goes left side.
Never mind, it is.
And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were.
I should go for 2, but I'm just going to kick my field goal, man.
Lead. I tell you,
I'm
going
kick
out
my
there on
field goal.
defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took
God
it and used it and
damn.
obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes.
Yeah, I don't know who
too
Jason
over him.
Nitty is.
Others say, I've got 2 touchdown lead.
Little spammer
Go
or
get 'em, guys.
something.
They'll
I
be
don't
even
know.
more aggressive.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
I don't even know how
following
y'all
that
can
kick
say. I
six.
have
And
no
now the
clue.
kick is away. This fielded at the 2.
No, do not. Whew. You shouldn't even spawn. You should have kept on running. That was a touchdown right there for you, man. We try to give you one back. We're trying to give you a touchdown, man. We're trying to, I swear. We are trying to. What you gotta do? I'm weak, bro. Probably, bro. Probably.
About set to get this drive started. The Green
I
Bay
should probably
offense
done
at the
for it
line.
right now.
Hey, Delta.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air.
Oh,
Tight end Ertz. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened.
We're not having that. No,
because
sir.
over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here. I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
5.
Second and 13.
Oh, come, whoa! How we just run into each other and not get that? Oh my gosh, that's supposed to be another pick, bro. You know it. That's supposed to be another pick right there, bro. That's some bull. It's alright though. No, it's not. It's not alright. That's some real shit, bro.
This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. First down, and they'll try to run the option left.
Wow.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know. Defenders, if they get
Bro,
a free
you see
shot
that,
at
bro?
the
They really
QB,
just ran into each other. Like, bro, it was like that was just all kinds of ignorant, bro. There we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are
trying to get him, listen.
Brandon, and guess what?
We trying
Just
to
gonna pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down.
Oh my gosh, bullshit.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
That's cool though. He got a field goal.
Call it a pickup of 7.
Damn, man.
And that'll bring up 4th
But I don't know how that happened.
This is how you
That
shake
was
the
real
thoughts
freaky.
of that
That was
interception
wild.
on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when, and he told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row.
And just all the times I really was mad at Evans on Oaks. And I know
These kickers
Evans
now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Save that for later, though. Save that for a later date.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Off play action. Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A quick throw taken in by Diggs.
Oh, we supposed to be gone, boy. Oh, I know.
12 yards
Darnold's
there.
probably
First down, Vikings.
A
good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Back to throw. Herbert.
I shouldn't have
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Oh, no. Ah, dang it. I did that.
50 seconds to Mike. Coming to you, coming to you. 50 seconds to Mike.
Off the play fake. Herbert.
I'm weak, he just stood right behind him like that. Thank you.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
How about to hold me like this? Yeah. That's wild. Okay.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Come on, Diggs. Come on, Diggs, sir. We can get a touchdown on this shit.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass action. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
I don't want to risk
We
it.
kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Hold on. I did make some changes last time. I forgot about that. Oh, not that. All right. There you go. Come on, Reggie, bro, what you doing?
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Go. Go.
Operating from the gun, Herbert.
Oh,
Incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Press the button. As soon as he's making his cut.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Chill out with that shit, man.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much
legit,
better there.
Bro. Like, just hit him. Like, just hit him. He's clearly wide open. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, just get him the ball. It's a touchdown, man.
You don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback
I'll make the move afterwards. We don't even need the touchdown. We can get a first down.
For the angles
I need
that
10
he
yards.
takes to the ball. Took a
You know
great
what I'm
angle
saying?
right
10
there.
yards right now, bro. Like, come on, man. Help me out.
To throw on 3rd down. Herbert. Benjamin's got it. And they stop him short of 1st.
I'll just get the first.
As he can only get to the 20. It's a gain of 6.
I'll be nervous when I be doing that, bro. I'll throw a lot of interceptions. I try to do the directional passes and shit, bro. I do I'll throw a lot of interceptions.
And then they can make
I'll be doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Like,
run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from.
Or she's like a low pass. I need to start getting into the low and high pass shit.
So the field goal there caps what
maybe it was a low pass. It would have got to
play
him really
drive.
quickly.
That's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yo, PJ, I don't know if you're still in here. But PJ, if you're still in here, yo, what you think about this whole Kaepernick thing, man? And how, like, you feel me, people in the media, you feel me, bash him, saying that he don't really want to play. But you feel me, other people saying, like, it's good for him controlling his narrative and whatnot, which I think was a good
ready
move.
to get their
I
next
think they
drive
probably was going to try to,
underway.
like, finesse him.
It's tough to win games if you're going field goal,
They was making him look bad regardless, you know?
last time, now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
And it still succeeded, you know what I'm saying, in doing that. It made him look like he was just too much of a hassle, not worth the issue.
Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable
I don't
about
know,
the position they're in.
CT, that's for you
We'll see if
too.
they can get the score. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards.
So
now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Hey, exit.
They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right.
Yes, sir.
And that'll be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Oh, wow. Got him back.
A good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return.
That's cool.
And out will come the offense as they take over.
Oh, no, don't do this.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Should wait to come up a little bit later, man. Damn.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Why is it doing this? Yes, I will win the AFC, bro. I got it this year, I promise you. Why is it doing this? Oh my gosh, bro. Don't do this to me. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm right here about to round or everything. I'm about to stop streaming. I'm about to stop streaming real quick, see if I can save this. I'm not trying to play